lunchtime. Let's make a little salmon salad for lunch. I have my salmon, have my vegetables, and some spinach, which is good for my iron levels. I'm seeing my doctor shortly. Got an appointment at 1:30. It's now 1 o'clock. So I do have to quickly make the salad, and then even if I can't eat all of it, I can make the salad, go to the doctor's appointment, come back and eat it this afternoon. But I'm hungry, so I thought, too much. But I quickly, that is a lot of spinach. I don't need that much spinach. It's not my favourite part of the salad, so I'm just going to quickly make the salad, eat a little bit of the salad, and then head off to the doctor's appointment and then come back and finish the salad. Okay, I feel like that's enough leaves. Okay, so leaves, and then we're going to do the cucumbers. I thought I'd tell you about the show that I watched last night. So I told you that on my TikTok feed, because I watch a lot of TV, a lot of the things I get in my feed are people talking about TV shows, right? And good shows and the top TV shows of the last 6 months and, you know, shows to watch, blah, blah, blah. And in all of the lists is a show called a very forgettable name, which I've forgotten. Is it Widow's Bay? Widow's Bay, I think it's called. Anyway, so hubby and I convinced hubby to watch it with me last night. We watched it. Underwhelmed. Like, it's not great. It's okay. It was pretty slow. It's kind of got sort of a dark humour, dry humour, satire, sort of kind of comedy, horror. Maybe it reminded me of that show Under the Dome. Did you ever watch that show Under the Dome? Like, you feel like, yeah. Or The Fog. Did you ever watch that show, The Fog? Like, I feel like I watched a couple of episodes and kind of died. So I don't know. Should I give it another chance? I wasn't too impressed with that first episode. Hubby was like, what is this? Why are we watching this? I'm like, I'm telling you, it's going to be good. Yeah, it wasn't. So, yes, disappointed. Sorry if you followed my recommendation to watch that show. I watched one episode. I wasn't impressed. I give it a 5 out of 10. It was like, it had some moments of humour, but not enough to keep me engaged. So anyway, there's that. We also watched Shrinking, which is that Harrison Ford show, which is really funny, really good. So that kind of, you know, gave us a little bit of an uplift for Monday night's viewing. I'll put a little bit of capsicum. Everything is washed. I'm going to add the one little capsicum. Mum's at my house looking after the kids for the school holidays, so I'm thinking tonight cook something nice for her. Been busy all morning drafting. Busy. But don't worry about it. We're still going to make time for lunch. Wonderful. Celery, which I stole from the fridge. We're just going to string it. Because this morning I was like, quick, grab something for lunch. So I just grabbed, I thought I was going to make a platter, and I thought, you know what, we'll use the salmon and I'll make a quick little salad. Just for some yummy greens, healthy. I do like my veg. I don't really eat it because it's healthy. I do like it. I genuinely like to eat vegetables and fruit. The kids had their school photos that came back, and because, you know, I've got boy-girl twins, right? And they gave us 2 of the girl and none of the boy. So I've got 2 lots of Kara's photos, literally 2 sets of the same thing, and nothing for Clark. But there's a sibling picture, which we do have, and it is Kara and Clark, and the sibling picture is wonderful. But they didn't include Clark's photos. Anyway, I said to hubby, I've got so much life admin, you're going to have to handle this. So we've emailed the photo company. So what a bizarre thing to put in the school bag. 2, like, parcels, because it's like lots of little pictures, big ones, small ones, class picture, whatever, of the same child. Like, why would, I suppose you could order 2 if you're a separated family. I suppose that's not that unusual. Maybe people do genuinely order 2. But then what about the other child? Why would we order 2 of one child and none of the other? Anyway, should I do the salmon next or should I do the avocado? Let's do the avocado. I'm not entirely sure if this avo is going to be ripe. Feels a little bit hard. So it's borderline whether this will be ripe. Yeah, seems to be cutting okay. Perfect. Oh, happy with that. Oh, I thought I could feel some skin. Whoopsies. Have to go check my PO box as well today. I'll do that after the doctor's. Got my list of things to do. Make the salad, eat the salad, go to the doctor, go to the PO box, and see. When I'm at the doctor, I've got my blood test results. So should I be anxious about what they say? Not really. You know why? Because we just kind of roll with the punches. No matter what it is, we're just going to get over it, move past it, fix it, do what we can. And because it wasn't, when I got the text to say the results are with the GP, it was like, contact the GP for your non-urgent appointment. So if it was anything urgent, the text wouldn't have said that. So, I'm not freaking out that they've discovered something, not particularly. And I also have been making, I figured out how to do a Medicare claim of something, and I'm going to send it in the post, and I've got the letter in the envelope. But I have to buy a stamp. I know you can do it online, but I couldn't figure it out. So I'm just going to, I printed everything. I'm going to post it to Medicare to claim my reimbursement from Medicare. So I have to go to the post office or the newsagent and buy a stamp and then post the letter. We'll add that to my list of things to do. See the doctor. Oh, finish the salad, eat the salad, see the doctor, get a stamp, post the letter, check the PO box. All right, they're all my things to do. I'll let you know tonight if I do everything. Okay, the salmon. Oh, this says used by 11 July. It's 7 July. I had a moment of panic there. This is my Turkish knife, which I am going to sell on my website because I've ordered them from Italy. They're like an Italian blade. Very good knives. But we're still waiting for the shipment to arrive. So when they do arrive, I'll let you know. But if you're like, oh, that's a good knife. Yes, this is my Marob Turkish knife. As opposed to the dupes. I also have dupes. Gosh. My inbox keeps going, meh, meh, meh. We're just ignoring it because we're on lunch at the moment. Okay. Here's the salmon. Done. It smells good. Okay, I've got some capers and I've also got some corn, but I don't really feel like the corn. So we're not going to put the corn. Forget the corn. The corn can come in another day. Do I have a fork? I do have a fork. Is that going to fit? Oh, it does fit. Some salty capers on top of my salmon. Wonderful. Let's dress the salad. Salt. A dash of dried mint. And people are probably going to be saying, put dill. No, we're going to put mint. Why? Because I don't have any dill. Okay. And I've got this balsamic dressing with avo oil. I feel like balsamic and salmon go beautifully together. And a little bit of lemon. And when I say a little bit of lemon, I mean half a lemon. The other half we'll put in the fridge. Lemon. I do love my lemon. There we go. And near the doctor's surgery is this cute little homeware shop. And last time I was there, I saw this perfect baby rattle for my sister who's having a baby. But I didn't know the gender. I now know the gender. I know she's having a boy. So let's add to my list of things to do. Stop in that shop, the little cute little homeware shop. They also have a lot of lemon things. And I always look there and think, oh, this is a good lemon thing. They've got some lovely lemon art. Anyway, I digress. I want to buy that baby rattle. And I think that'll be a cute little gift just to give her. So remember to stop in the shop after or before the GP appointment and buy the rattle. Add that to my mental list. Okay, squeeze the day. Wonderful. All right. Gosh, she's juicy. I need the lid. I don't know what I do with the lid. Forget the lid. Let's just mix it manually. You can now see how much spinach I put. Why did I put that much spinach? Lemonade. It's just lemonade. Very nice. All right. I'm going to run my errands. I'll see you guys later.